Hi everyone. Okay, I wanted to make this video because I've been following so many of you others making your top X RPGs for PlayStation 1, my top X this, my top X that. So I wanted to do one of my own. This is my top 10 games for PlayStation 1 for the games that made the most impact on me. So this is not my top best PlayStation games, no, not my top RPGs or anything. These made the biggest impact on me, and they showed me that there are more games than just the RPGs. I hope you can hear when I speak. Okay. Number 10 is Tekken 3. Yay, it's a mirror image. Well, everyone knows what Tekken 3 is about. It's a fighting game, yes. I kind of played it at a friend's house. I was bored, he had nothing I'd like to play, so he had this. Just out of boredom, I just started playing it. It's a bit, yeah, it's not my number one category, really, but it's a fun game. All the fighting games are really fun. Okay. This game showed me, seriously, that hey, they have made fighting games. They're kind of awesome, you know. Okay, number 9. This is probably shocked some. It's Tomba or Tombi. Depends on your region. I actually played this demo, and I hated this game. First time I tried it, I was like, oh my god, what is this shit? This is kids game. Everything is pink. Oh my god, I hate pink. I hate pink. But over time, I actually love this game now. I have the second one too. I've played this game so many times through that I don't even know how many times I have played so far. Do try. This showed me that this is kind of a platform jumper RPG. Seriously fun. Who wouldn't enjoy biting a pig, throwing it against the wall? Hello, all our animal lovers. Number 8. Tomb Raider 3. Yeah. The block boob. Well, not as blocky as the first one, but I was recommended this by a friend, and the guy knew I mostly play RPGs, but he said to me try. I said, okay, what the hell, I'm gonna try it anyway. This was my first one, seriously. I tried this and I loved it. I have this, well, I have several games. Not all, I think I'm missing a few, like the handhelds. Anyway, I never guessed that I would actually like a game like this, where you just roam the dungeons and kind of use Grand Theft Auto on tombs. You raid the tombs of the forgotten kings. Yay! Seriously, you should try. Big boobs or no, she's good. She kicks ass. Okay, now number 7. Kodelka. Kodelka, how do you pronounce it? I don't know. This is a horror RPG with a strategic battling system. This was so new. I was a bit wary of this. I would have never guessed either that I would actually like this. I love this game. Just as the following ones, the Shadow Hearts games. They're just really good. And at the time, this was a really beautiful game. Really, really, really pretty one. In my opinion, anyway. Even though the horse looks kind of stiff when he walks in the beginning, but this is just awesome game. This game did give me creeps. Well, horror game, duh, of course. So I managed to get a piece of this, one copy of this, some years back. Seriously, really good one. Now, number 6. I think everyone has been waiting for this. Final Fantasy VII. Yes, Final Fantasy VII. It's only on the 6th. But this is my list. This game had a lot of beautiful graphics at the time, and a bit more maybe traditional one, a battling style. But this was no match for my number 1. It wasn't. It wasn't any match to my number 1. But this is really good. This taught me the regular role-playing game style, you know, the most common one. I was, first time I played it, I was like, why are they attacking me? I'm not doing anything. Why are you attacking me? Why? Stop hitting me. I'm not hitting you. It was ages ago. Number 5. Resident Evil 2. This is a great game. Seriously. This game scared the crap out of me when it came. I was introduced this game maybe at the year when it was published. I don't know. I don't remember. But when I tried that game then, I nearly died before I could get to the police station. Yes, I know. I suck. I suck blowing whistle. Yes, I know. I played this game actually last week. I succeeded. Yay! I succeeded! I did it! I won! I didn't play the B scenarios! But I played the A ones. On both characters. Claire had way too much thickers to my taste. But anyway. A horror game. Horror survival game. I would have never guessed that I would like something like this. Even though this is creeping the crap out of me, even though I know that liquor is gonna drop from the ceiling when I step here, I still am like, oh my god, what was that? I nearly threw my threw my controller a couple of times because I was so scared. I got freaked out so much, you know. My number 4 is yet another kind of RPG. Alundra. This was my favorite, one of the biggest favorites on the PlayStation 1. I have to say it, even though this is not the list for it. But I think this game showed me something very different. I just love the cartoon-like graphics. The plot was really good, and it was really interesting to see that I can actually play a game like this without dying constantly. I actually can play this game. I don't suck that bad. I really love this game. I did not like the sequel though. It wasn't that good. Maybe it's the graphics, I don't know. But this has done a really great impact on me when I first saw this game, when I started to play this game. If you haven't tried it, you should. Seriously, you should try it. Number 3. JRPG, horror style. This is one of the games, Parasite Eve 1. This is one of the games that took me several playthroughs before I got used to the scares and all the pressuring air, you know. Just the thing the game does. It's a horror game, yes, I know. But it's not the kind of game I was accustomed to at the time. So it was really difficult at first. But this showed me yet another form of an RPG. This is really good. It was really creepy then, but now I can play it without no scares. No problemo. Now, number 2. Vandal Hearts. My friend loved this game, and I watched him to play this. He introduced this game to me, and I enjoyed watching him to play this. It's so fun, you know. I just love the dialogues where the character, he or she blinks, for example, and changes the expression of the face. And well, I'm not the biggest fan of the strategic RPGs like this, because the battles take so long. I prefer to grind on the same place for hours instead of playing one battle for an hour. Well, everybody likes different things. This is really good. It had a really huge impact on me. I later bought the second one too. I would have never guessed. And I have some other genre games as this. But huge, very huge impact on me. Now, we have number 1 game for PlayStation 1 that has made the biggest impact on me. And this is Suikoden 1. I'm not sure how to pronounce this one either, so I'm just gonna call it Suikoden, like we say here. This was my very first JRPG ever. My first PlayStation 1 game that I got introduced thoroughly, you know. I first was like, what's that? How do you do that? Why aren't you getting 8 turns? And why does go that? And why does go that? I didn't understand the mechanics of the game. But I love the anime style. I love the plot. I was so interested when my friend played this game. And nowadays it's really expensive game. I think it's really expensive one. But some people don't like it. Sometimes this is really underappreciated one. I don't know why. It's really a great game. Very short one. I actually cried when Grenil died, you know. Way back then when this was all brand new news, you know. I felt really bad for years. Really bad. When I played this game, I didn't want to go to the place where he was gonna die. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go there. I'm over it now. I'm all grown up. Well, but this is the whole reason why I play JRPGs or RPGs at all. This is the reason for that. The sole reason for that. This is where it all began. I did not have a Zelda or first Nintendo. We had only Marios and stuff. So this is the very first one. If you haven't played this, you really should. You really should. Really should. Alright then, that was all 10. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, leave comment below. I think I'm gonna make some other videos, like maybe my top X PlayStation 1 games, my top RPGs for PS1. I don't know. No one knows. Not even I. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.